Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And it's that time, Freaky Friday. Heck yeah, the weekend is here. Rock and roll.
Late night action. It's looked like it's me, you, Iron Antler, and Chew. How you doing, guys?
How the party starts. See who
Welcome,
we get pulling
welcome
up.
to the champagne room.
Heck yeah.
Oh, my roommate just made microwave popcorn, and now this whole house smells good.
Yummy yum.
Smells like the movies.
Iron Antler Adventures. Glad to see you. Hope you have.
He's still here. You still here too, Chew?
I see.
Happy Friday, guys. I'm not singing, so I'm hanging out.
Heck yeah. Rainy. Indoor weather. Heck yeah.
Cold and moist.
Hey.
Other than that, I've been watching news all day, and it's just freaking bat crazy what's going on in this world, in this country.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it gets better. That's the only thing we can hope for.
I've reached that age and that physical condition where I feel like I'm ready to just watch from the mountainside, watch the battles down below.
Right? Pick up the
Because I'll be gone. Yeah, I'll kind of be gone before it's finished. So we'll see what happens.
Kick on the shades, grab a drink, and just smile. Got the little koi pond up and going. Nice clear water. Beautiful day. Filling it up.
Good evening, Florida. Kevin Hawthorne.
Huh?
We've got Kevin Hawthorne coming in from Florida.
Heck yeah, good to see you.
I lived in Florida for 4 months when I was like 22, 23.
Water was crystal clear, though. Look, you could see the sky, the clouds in the water. It's like a
Where was that
at? Right here at
is
the.
that your koi pond?
Yeah, a little koi pond that I was getting up. I had to drain it down and then refill it up. So it's all.
Could you will they cohabitat with eaten fish? Can you put some good eaten fish in there? Good day, Edward.
And look at him.
Ernest,
in the water. There's a couple more down here. A little tough to see on the the picture, but yeah. Very nice. Looks good.
Joey Brown, what's up? Do you remember a really funny movie? And it had Cheech Marin, but it didn't have Chong. And it had, who else was Eric? Eric Roberts, Julia Roberts' brother. And they're like these guys that, like hippies that ran out into the woods during Vietnam, and they don't come back out until the 80s. Do you remember that movie?
Nope, haven't heard of it.
So they're like trying to figure out, like they didn't know Vietnam was over. They come out in the 80s and try to figure and culturally appropriate themselves. But there's a really funny scene where Cheech is sharing a joint with a carp at the edge of the pond, and the carp's telling him like, "Hey man, don't booger that joint, bro." Anyway,
Edwards.
It might not be as funny as I remember it because I probably haven't seen it in 25 years. How you doing, Ernest, my friend?
Good to see you.
Are we getting really close to running his thing?
I think we're a little bit over 300 spots on the race.
I'm looking forward to that. We got to get that thing rolling.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Iron, put the exclamation mark slots and then a space and then your number.
It's Olin rolling. What's going on, Olin?
Captain Vic, how you doing, my friend? Well, shit. For you early birds, let's just give some shit away. How about that? I got lots of giveaways today. Are you ready? Why don't you make a early bird hashtag of some sort, and I'll give something away.
Actually, I didn't run the EOS last night, so I got to do that.
It's already loaded.
Yeah, I ended the show and totally forgot to run the race, but I got the list of everybody here. It's like 90. Let me check real quick. I think let me see how many people in here. 90. So
Damn, that's a big one.
Oh yeah.
We'll do it. Can you do a hashtag separate?
Yeah, I can do that. Yep. Yeah, let me bring one.
Throw an early bird hashtag out. Oh my god, I just got a commercial on the YouTube side. Freaking hell, he's got his. I don't know if he changed any settings, but the commercials are like all the time now.
Yeah, they're constant. They're a pain in the ass. They want everybody to sign up for that premium YouTube. No.
It was funny how it happened last night, literally in the last second. Every time it was a race, it would happen in the last 5 seconds of the race. I got to go to a commercial. Like it knew, like it was watching me, going, "Ha ha ha, gotcha again." All right, we're gonna load a little hashtag for you, early birds. I got some cool giveaway trinkets, so we'll see what we do on some of this.
All right, let me bring it on up, share it. And there we go. Bada boom, bada bing, boom, dead heathens. Good to see you. Holly, babe. You said too many gummies, RC. That's why you forgot the EOS last night.
If I win, then you get to pick 2 things.
Very true. Very true.
If I win this GAW, then you get to pick the next draw. Get to pick 2 things.
There's Lance. Good to see you, Lance.
G'day, Lance. Hello, Jeff Rubin, new person. And Jeff, you got a space between your hashtag and your Friday. You need to re-enter it.
Yep. Put it all together.
What's up, Olin? Hello, Harley, babe, darling. Baxter's here. Ooh, everybody see it? We put the hashtag up. Everybody's like, let's get on with that free stuff, baby. Bone Dead Heathens, how are you? Turner's on double duty, so he's not here. There he is. He saw there was a hashtag. He's in.
Rock and roll. Get him in there. Hashtag
what
Friday.
I got going on here.
Friday.
It's the queen of the house. She thought it was snack time, so she was in here making sure. Yeah, who knows? We get enough people here. We can try this big one, bro. Otherwise, I don't know.
Right, never know.
I'm kind of falling for the piece. I think it might get tucked away.
Never know. Darren Gray, what's going on?
What's up, Darren?
Hashtag Friday. We got 14 watching, 14 entries. Should we rock and roll it?
I think that's good. We're doing this as an early bird giveaway, guys. I'm going to just give away. If you were watching me earlier on Snoopy's, you saw that I have a bunch of cool little trinkets to give away. So if you just want to run it, we'll run it. And if I win it, we'll run it again and we'll give away 2 pieces. Jeff Rubin, the new guy. Welcome in, Jeff. You just won. Right. I ship to Mars. It depends on how quickly you need it.
Yeah, you know that jet fuel is rocket fuel's a little pricey there. You might have to cough up a little bit, Jeff.
Oh, Harley Babe's talking about this thing. I'll show it again later, Harley. It's a really cool old pen. Well, Jeff Rubin, are you here? Did you see that? You're going to get to pick one of these little giveaways. Now I can move my machine today instead of moving all the coins. So all you're going to need to do is send me an email with your shipping information and put in what you've chosen, which you'll get to do here in a second, and I'll send it to you. So we've got, these are sticker $50 things. So I've got Elvis Presley going into the Army. I've got the last flight of the Columbia Space Shuttle. Again, these are Kennedy $50, those two. This one is a golden dollar. It's I think that is on the Chicago Cubs.
Chicago Cubs. Yeah, your voice cut out.
Chicago Cubs, I believe that one. That's $1 that's stickered. These two are actually enamel coated for the Indian Chiefs, so they are Native American coins. One of them is, I think it is the 11, this one, and the other one I believe is the 14, I think. Might be a 12.
Ooh.
And then they've got enameled Indian Chiefs on the front, so they're very cool. We've got the gold-plated quarter with the holographic feature, the Wyoming. It's a holograph, and there's a little scratch on the capsule, but the coin's really pretty. We've got 3 different Kennedys, a 74, a 94, and a 99. These have been gold flaked or gold enameled, but they've also got, literally, they've got like a resin coating on them. They're not in capsules. They're actually coated with a hard, clear resin.
He said space shuttle.
That's a beauty. Throw me an email at that link, buddy, and I will mail this to you. And if you hang around and you win something else, we'll throw it all together. This was a Kennedy. Oh, this one's actually got the date on it.
Bada boom, bada boom.
So that's a 2016. Oh my goodness, that's one of the harder years to get on an NIFC. So that's a double win. Usually they sticker the face side. That's cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Welcome in. Your first time in, and you're here for 5 minutes, and you already won something.
Right.
That's the way to work it.
Space shuttle should make it to Mars. He only ships as far as Neptune. That's
well, this was the last voyage of Columbia. And so that was in 2003. Nice, brother. I'll set that aside for you. Put a note on it.
Awesome.
All right, and we'll look at that. We got 13 in here. How you guys doing?
I go at 69 going twice.
Let's rock and roll. Get this party started. There you go, Nightbot. So Jeff, that's Opus's information there. You got the
you see that with the Opus Tahoe at Gmail. That's my email address.
There you go.
Send me an email with your where you'd like me to send that coin.
Flame an email right to Mars. Bada boom. 6 for 10. What are we doing here? We're kicking off the party. Let's rock and roll.
That's how you end up getting addicted to our little community here. Is you go in place and you win in your first 5 minutes, and then you're hooked.
Hey, 4 spots left on that bank race, and we got tons of choices out here. Heck yeah, I'm excited. I get to go to the coin shop tomorrow. Woo.
What is that one right there on the left with the hourglass?
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
I didn't see that before.
This one, yeah. Let me get that one under the scope because this one's kind of like a steampunk design. So I've been waiting to get that one under the scope here. What do we got there? A grain of sand.
Oh, that's super cool, dude.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Avery, what was that? Avery who on the gravestone? Avery Body. Let's figure out who that is.
It's like everybody. Avery.
Oh, everybody. I get it. Durr.
very nice. That's a nice proof. My lord, look at that proof. Woo! Friggin' mirror.
I like that.
It's nice. What else we got out there? We got some RC Run the Race. Oh, I gotta run the race first.
Grain of sand.
Hey, Opus.
Yep.
I think I have $3.60 credit from you from last night. You forgot to send, I do believe.
I'll put my accounts team right on it. We'll get it all figured out.
All right.
I usually do that where I think I've got everything squared up, and then I'll play one more, or I'll run one more, and then it's all screwed up. All right. Got your name on this, Jeff. Congratulations. Hope you have a good evening.
If I'm missing anybody that's saying hello back, I'm not in chat right now. Sorry. I'll be right there as soon as I can get there.
Oh, hey. Harley Babe's calling you out, or so you want to run last night's EOS since Sterner's back?
That might
That's
help
what you're
out.
doing already.
Yes, I'm going to be taking number 3.
Hey, hold on. Let me mute for a sec.
All right. We had a total of 90 names on that EOS. That's a whole lot of quackers right there. Rock and roll. We're looking for first place. I think Sterner said third place. Here we go. And then we'll kick off the night.
Yeah, my roommate just got back. It's been a real big week for her. She had to lay her sister to rest today. So it's been an interesting dynamic around here. Dude, look at that cool. Is that Lance with the alien duck up top?
Yep.
That's a new one. Oh, geez, Lance. Way out front.
For a first and a third.
Oh, no. Cue the video.
Get the Sterner in for the win. He gets a free spot.
Yes.
We'll pass that off to second place.
You got second place too, bro.
Lance is getting a double win then. Look at this.
Yeah. You gotta go all the way to 7th before you and Lance give anything away there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of those ones where it doubled the window. You see it's showing both. How many names are in there? Oh, that was that EOS. Okay, never mind.
EOS, there you go. It's a spot with RC and Sterner. Heck yeah. Back over here. Let's find me. There we go. All right. Now we can kick off the night. There we go. Pull up a race here real quick too.
Hey, RC, I don't know if you've ever noticed, if you have a Perth Mint coin from 1999, it has the P100 on it, like the P125 from last year. So the 1999 Kookaburra has a P100.
Woo! Awesome, awesome. What do we got out there tonight? Ooh. It's one of those, yeah, that's the Star Wars coin. Empire. Galactic Empire. Star Wars. That should be a 2021, is it? Yes, it is. From Nui. Perth Mint. Year of the Dragon. We got the Colorized Phantom. Another Perth Mint Dragon. couple of half ounces. What do we got up there? The Samoan Dragon, Perthman Anniversary Coin. We got the brand new Kookaburra. It's a nice one there. I think that's a 2021.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice design there. Absolutely. What else we got out there? Holy shit, that's a first year Kookaburra. 1990. Original capsule holder. Heck yeah. First year Kookaburra. We got an ASC up there in a slab. That's a 2002. Got some Britannias. 90%.
That's pretty good. Those gloves tend to tone really quickly. They usually go gold on you real quick. That one looks pretty good. It's starting to a little bit. It's hard to airtight those capsules.
I think a little.
Yeah. A lot of the ones that I see, even in really good grades, have become like fully golden. So that one's holding out better.
Perfect grade. Yeah, you know who I got this from?
Babe Ruth.
Nope, from you.
That one came from me. That was a while back then.
Oh, yeah, it was like a year ago.
Yeah, because that's the last time I bought one was a long time ago. That's why I was saying it. I've seen a couple more since, and they've all been golden toned pretty bad.
It was the year that commemorative came out. That's exactly how many they graded. 2014 of them. It's number 1905.
Yep. I think, was that the first year they were doing those domed ones? Or they did basketball too.
Yeah, I think that was years later.
Oh, come on, guys. Nobody wants the first spot? All right. Tonight's the night first spot's lucky. I deem that. I've now called that to the universe. Tonight is the night that first spot is lucky.
All right.
You guys, silver's not stopping. It's still going up. Look at that. I knew I would trigger a couple of them. It's not going to, it's going down, what, 40 cents today, but it's going to, I don't think we're going to have another dip for a while.
Opus in for one. Sterner's in for one. Olin's in for one. Lance has got a free credit with me in any one of my games tonight. If you don't want to go on the bank race or choose any of the silver out there, we got some 2 bank options.
What's the story with Nightbot recently? Like the last 2 days, it's just putting out random chats that don't make a lot of sense. Did somebody like put an AI on the Nightbot?
Possibly.
I think Nightbot has woken up. What's the Terminator movie? Skybot? Sky whatever?
Have it set like that. Oh, Brad said he had it
Skylink.
set like that.
Skylink from Terminator. Brad Link put the AI on it. Will it do my taxes, Brad?
Nightbot's on crack. There you go, Fat Baxter. All right, we got 3 down on the main. Let's rock and roll a mini.
It's just such a random thing for Nightbot to say. You're going, okay, that's just weird. That's not even a dad joke. Can you put my shoes on? I don't think they'll fit me.
That's a nice one. That's got some nice little purple. Ooh, yeah, right around the whole rim too. Look at that. Nice even purple tone. First year kook.
You know, you remember that Britannia, the 1/10 Britannia Gold I won from Santi? I traded it for an Aussie Gold 1/10 that's in a little Aussie clip holder like that.
I think I just seen Lance send over, but I don't see him putting a spot in chat. Check on the StreamYard side too. Yeah.
See Harley and Brad.
He put 4 in chat for on the mini.
Oh, there it is. All right.
See, Harley and Brad, if you look at the last Nightbot thing, how does that a joke? Am I just not getting it enough it just sounds like a random sentence.
J for 2.
That's why it's odd.
Sterner wants 2.
What's up, Dennis? Let me get one for Dennis.
Olin wants 1.
Hello, Peter. How you doing, Red? Dennis?
And don't forget, Dennis, you gotta credit with me.
James Schultz, you're dragging one mini spot with me from last night. I didn't know if you sent to Brad or how you handled that, but you did get one mini with me last night. Hello, Lance Parker. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, so James, he's already sent the kneecap busters out. They'll be at your house in about a half an hour.
Put your leg out. Put your leg out.
That's right.
Oh, okay, Lance.
That's right. Don't struggle. We'll make it easier.
I'll get you over there and get you for one on the main as well.
I have to send my guy out to deliver a set of crutches.
All right, he wanted.
Oh, is this a mini?
And the mini he wanted. Okay.
Oh, I was gonna put Dennis on the main, but let's see if he wins the mini first, and then if he doesn't, I might put him.
Thank you for the shout out today. That was very nice of you.
All right, list is good. Harley Babe said, "Let's rock and roll. Kick this mini off."
We got Olin Borden in the house. Hello, Fat Baxter. What's up, Jay?
Here we go.
Was this one of those? Was this a 180 mini?
Yes.
Okay. I had to wake up my secretary, tell her to take the book out.
It's a 180. It's a half a spin.
I'm not sure if he is or not, James. I haven't been paying attention to chat. I'm just now getting into chat with you guys.
Brad's in chat, but he is not on panel at the moment. But he said something a little while ago.
Yeah, we got Lance kicking off the mini.
Let's go, Lance. Starting the night off in a familiar fashion. He's a lurking and a jerking.
All right, I meant to get Dennis one on the main anyway, so let's put him in there.
All right.
But this isn't your credit, Dennis. This is RC. You have a credit with my race later.
Nice.
Why do crabs never give to charity? Because they're shellfish.
All right, so we have 2 left on the main.
Correct, Lance. If you bought one before the mini, you do.
Yes, you do. Yep. You have.
And Lance had a credit with RC tonight.
Yep.
And Lance also has a credit with Sterner tonight.
Bada boom, bada boom.
Don't worry, Dennis. Next time I find myself running around in Canada, I'm gonna come find your couch for a night. So be ready.
Said one more. We're gonna have 1 spot left on the main. Closing spot.
Actually, Dennis, that could be a good side hack. You know, Canada's going to eventually need coyotes to smuggle Americans across the border. Sorry, I have a dark wit.
Sterner said rock and roll. Here we go. Closed.
There's only one problem with Canada, and that's not enough bikinis. Other than that, they're pretty good. Not a lot of places to wear bikinis in Canada.
Oh, Lance ended up right here. This one that I highlight. So when we filled up the mini, he typed in, make sure I get one on the main before I ran the mini. So I added them in there. So that's how he got that extra spot there on the main.
Lance, did you want all 5 of those, or were you just looking for the 4?
Yeah, he wanted 5 total.
Right on.
Yep.
Hello, Anthony. Welcome in.
Oh, okay. List is good. Time to run it. All right. Here we go. Get the party started.
Are you telling me there's more bikinis in Canada than I know of, Dennis? Because I'll come check it out. I got to verify. I'm a naval inspector, by the way.
Shuffles.
Boob inspectors.
No, naval.
Boob. Boob, I say. Boob.
No, I just got to hold your boobs up while I inspect your navel here.
That's not good when you got to hold them up to inspect the navel.
It's not holding them up as much as just supporting them. G'day, Kane. What's
when
up,
you got to
mate?
hold them up to inspect the navel, that's a problem, Opus.
It's not got to hold them up. It's want to hold them up. Even if they're A cup, you got to hold them up every now and then.
Not to inspect the navel.
Hey, man, you don't question my practices here. I was trained.
Olin's way out in front. Can anybody catch
Space
him?
Olin. It's the furry fight. Who's going to do it? Lance is catching back up.
Look at Lance.
Lance is going to be on it again. He's killing it.
Congratulations, Lance.
A winner for the winner. In for the win. We get the Lance. All right.
Yeah, Dennis, many years ago, I spent an afternoon in Victoria, but that was about it. My grandpa lived on Whidbey Island, so I used to be able to see
what I
Canada.
have in here. What do I have in there?
Click on me. There we go.
I forgot.
All right. We got the bank race going on, Lance. It's a total of 7 ounces. You get a couple slabs of 2 ounce. You get the Armenia coin, Trump and Snoop Dogg. That is the bank race. I only got 4 spots available. Other than that, I
Fill that one
got
up.
and I got plenty of upgrade items as well. I got some lingering over here too. If there's anything you want to see closer, let me know. Tons of goodies out there.
Seriously, you're going to kill me because I'm like one bank away. I got to unlock some of that stuff from you.
Oh, yeah, I do have you down for a bank. Yep.
Yep.
I do. All right. What's the oldest kook? Thank you, everyone. Oldest kook would be this one.
21. That's actually a little bit less, I think, mintage. Those are a little harder to get.
Yeah, 2021 Kookaburra. Nice little design, too. I like that.
I can't remember what the name of that plant is. Those little pods on it.
Yeah, that's on the capsule. I could put that in a new capsule for you. I didn't realize that.
That's what capsules are for.
There you go.
We'll take the heat.
I got a brand new capsule. I put that kook. I got the little cotton gloves for it, too. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's
Victoria, Canada, Kane.
It's a little smudge on the capsule.
I was never in Victoria, Australia, Kane, but I did drink my share of VB.
Got a nice proof on it, too. I like how the...
Kane, I lived in Noosa, if you know where that is.
like the oldest kook. All right, so obviously I'm not with the program tonight, and it's only what?
Oh, you got the 90 in there. What are you talking about? 91. That's the oldest kook.
Oh shit.
We're all brain farting, RC.
Yeah, you can tell it's fucking Friday.
That's the first. Is that
I
first
think
year,
we
right?
could get a
That's the first
coffee.
year.
I'm sorry,
That's definitely
bud.
the oldest one. First year kook, baby.
1990.
Yeah.
Original
You can't
capsule
get-
holder. This thing is fire. Look, if I can get it in the light just right. It's got a nice purple toning all the way around it.
Yeah, you can't get older than that.
Kookaburra. Original
With the young queen on it.
Holder. He goes, that's better. Thanks. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
you can't get older when it comes to kooks. Oh, geez, I got another commercial on YouTube side.
Gotta get a refill on the mojo. That's what it is. Sorry about that, but yeah, that's a fire choice, Lance. Awesome. Let me write you down real quick. Lance, 90 kook. Heck yeah. All right. Let's see. Who's up next? Sterner ready? Opus ready? Who wants to go?
Let's go.
I could go if Sterner's ready. Is he still on the other channel too?
It don't matter. I'm ready, or Opus can go. It doesn't matter. As long as Opus ain't running a 20-spot race. If he's running a 20-spot race,
No, only 19 spots.
Yeah.
Only 19.
I'm gonna get one for chat. No, I'm kidding. We could do a regular 6x. I've got 3 years of ASE.
Oh, nice.
This is a 93. It's in beautiful condition. My light is not right.
So you're going to have to drop a spot for me after you drop Opus's spots. That way I can get in, because I've got the spinning wheel of death now that I left Friday Night Feast. I don't understand why, but that's what's
So that was a 93. This one is a 06, I think. Yeah, 06. And actually, the nicest one up here is this one. This is an 2011. This one's got the most cartwheel and luster on it of all three. That's a pretty one. I do have a 1/4 gram of fine gold. Monarch Metals horseshoe, 1/4 gram. With a little crown on it. That is 3/9 fine gold. This is a beautiful one of my favorite pieces. These ones. This is the. I don't know what year this came out. It's not a regular one, but it is a Jefferson Declaration of Independence commemorative. I think this one's 90%.
Yes.
Pretty sure that would be a 90%er. I've got MS or Proof 69 Deep Cameo 2004 Silver Kennedy, San Francisco. Proof. So there you go. 669. That's a choice. Winner will get a giveaway from the upstairs there. Ooh, this last one. This is a choice because Harley Babe wants it. This is not a coin. This is likely from the 30s or 40s. It is a Dipwell pen. It's got this beautiful plastic. So I think this is like the early days of plastic. As you can see the pattern underneath this stock. And it's got a gorgeous snake with a little bit of a ruby on the pen. And on the letter opener, it's got the same, I believe, Art
I can't
Deco
remember
style.
what that material was called. They had a special name for it.
Well, it's not. It could be the masonite or whatever that.
No, not
that,
masonite.
That
Something
stuff
else.
that people make the bracelets are really expensive.
Yeah,
I don't know that
I'm trying to
what
think
this
of.
is or not. It looks like the era of it is 30s or 40s. That's why I'm guessing it's like something from the early plastics days, some sort of resin over maybe a gold foil. And then this one's got a couple of amethysts, 2 of them where the leaves are. And that's definitely a bone or a ivory style thing. So I know she wanted that as a choice, so I will put it up there as a choice in its original box. Definitely got a little age to it. But super cool. This is a pick if you want a free spot on my next race. This has got collector's value, but it's not precious metal.
Ah, very nice.
I think those are the Animaniacs, and this was the charter year of that show. Disney product. Very collectible. Great present if you got a Disney file. This is the one I wasn't going to put up tonight, and I kind of shouldn't probably. This one's super cool. I'm an entertainer, so this one's very cool to me. It's the Proof USO coin. And it's in the Star Spangled case. I have these strange sets. If anybody's really into this stuff, you're welcome to make these picks. Since we just lost the Pope, I am not Catholic, but if you're Catholic, I have two different Vatican sets. This one's John Paul. It's a variety of coins from different years during his reign. Likely came from the Vatican gift shop. This one's an actual Vatican mint set or proof set. These are Italian minted coins. This is 1987, so this is also for John Paul II. And if you like that, this comes with those. This is a 3/9 fine colorized silver Archangel Gabriel. It's a Solomon Islands coin. So all of these three items together are a single pick.
Awesome deal. Sterner, did you want me to put you in for a spot?
Well, I thought I dropped one for myself. It didn't come through.
No.
Yeah, I'd like a spot, please.
All right,
if anybody is into the royalty or the royal family, which I'm not. Sorry. We've got the, let's see. Here's Mama and Daddy. So that's just a 24 karat plated crown. The British crown was a regular piece of currency in England at the time. So this is their celebratory coin that was out. And this one, of course, like I said, is gold plated. And here's all the info for that. That comes with the Meghan and Harry still in the mint packaging, sealed. That is a clad coin, but not many were made. I think vintage on this was not many, but I don't remember where. I read the vintage. Anyway, those two come with the silver one, which is sterling, and that one is William and Kate's engagement coin. Sterling silver from the Royal Mint with its COA. All three of these items are one lot. So if you have somebody who loves the Royals, that's a good little lot. And that's most of the booty. Now I've got all these giveaways that I was showing. A couple that I didn't show. I've got some of these beautifully gilded first. These are the first year of the women's quarters. This Maya Angelou, it doesn't come in through very well, but the dove behind her is actually silver, and then she's gold.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this one looks really pretty. I've got three of the ones from the first year. So I've got Maya, I've got Sally Ride with unfortunately a crack in the actual plastic case, and I've got Wilma Mankiller. Beautiful treatments. Those are the giveaway choices. Winner of my race will get a free giveaway choice. This one's cool. I don't know where it came from. Some golf club somewhere. But it's a very proofy little golf token. And I've got
good to see you.
Elvis. We've got Elvis.
Sterner, I sent you a text when you get a second, and RC, I already sent you the text. So,
yeah. Yeah, I think I replied. Yep.
I've got these strange resin coated Kennedys. They're gilded and then they're actually in an epoxy. I've got a 74, a 94, and a 99. So those are all from the giveaway stuff, folks. We'll be letting people pick those out as we go.
All right, let's rock and roll a mini. We got 3 down on the main.
Did Dennis get in? If you want, you've got that credit. You can use it if you like anything I got up here now, or you can just hold on to it if you'd like.
Yeah, I got Dennis kicking it off. I got Sterner, RC, 3 down.
All right. Well, I'm going to go get my last coffee. I'll be right back in 45 seconds or so.
Sounds good, and we're kicking off the mini. Harley Babe's about to drop it. Heck yeah, let's rock and roll. This is Jay Smokes. Hope you're having a good Friday night. Weekend is here. Heck yeah. Lance said, I'm kicking it off. King's Coin, did you see the mail call? Gee, I haven't. I think I watched. No, that was somebody else. But yeah, I'll have to jump over there, King's Coins. Absolutely. We got Lance in for 5. Let me type this in there. There we go. We got Show Me in the mix. How you doing, Show Me? Heck yeah, Hard Knocks. Yeah, have a good night. He's going to pour some silver. He's going to make some shiny. Heck yeah. We got Sterner for 2. Let me type that in. Sterner for 2. We got the Baxter. Baxter shutting it down.
Let's go.
Let's bring up that mini. Present. There we go. Info is in chat for Opus. Let's get the PayPal. Venmo.
So I almost can't imagine what life was like before Keurig machines.
Keurigs are awesome.
Oh man.
And they're making the fancy coffees for them now.
Oh yeah.
Well, here in Cali, I get the Safeway coffees. I can actually get 80 pods for less than like 20, 21 bucks. And that's good.
In California, that's killer.
The Safeway, the department, their store brand is pretty good. So that box is 80 of them in the one box. So I dig it. Are we full? We're ready to go?
That's your mini.
Good.
That's your mini. Right. Yep.
Let's go, mini man.
Here we go.
If we got enough folks around who want to give it a shot and want to fill minis, we can throw that 5-ouncer out. I just want to try to take care of it in one session and not hold it over several days type of thing.
Winner of this is going to get 3 spots on the main race.
I think you would probably have some interest in it. Do it on your next round.
It's Friday night, man. Party.
Yep. It's a really cool piece.
Woo.
Yeah.
Show Me Stacker for the win. 3 on the main.
Nice.
Bada boom. In for the win. Show Me. All right.
Right on. Show me.
Go over here. Type your name in 3 times. He's Opus. There he is. All right.
And if you guys don't know what we were just talking about, it's this piece I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
5-ounce silver piece surrounding a 1921 Philly. BU
So it's
Morgan.
actually is it 5 ounces altogether, or is it 5 ounces
You know
plus
what? It's not 5 troy because the entire weight of it is a 150.6. So it's a few grams shy of an actual 5 troy ounces.
And that's including the Morgan dollar.
That includes the dollar.
That's my question. Yeah.
So if it was real, it'd be another 10 grams or whatever, 9 grams. But it's cool, and the gilding on it is really nice. And it comes with this cool box.
Lance
This
says,
one's
give
one of
me
my
one
favorite
more.
too, guys. If you didn't see a good look at it, this is obviously very relevant to what we're going through as a country. The Declaration of Independence, written by Thomas Jefferson. I'm a big nickel guy, so I like Thomas Jefferson stuff. Even though he was his own special kind of hypocrite, like all of our politicians are, he was a good one.
James Schultz, let's go. We got 2 of that.
We're getting down there. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Sterner, you're next.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's just make it interesting. Oop. No, that's not interesting. Let's do this instead. Can you tell what I was trying to do, folks? There we go. I'll give me a discount for the sake of interesting. Who's going to close it? We got a star spotted there now.
Ooh, heck yeah. There we go. 1 left.
Lance,
Lance says, I'll
that's all
close
fair.
Thank you, Lance.
Thank you, Lance, brother. Now, if that star spot goes, then we're on a roll. And if the star spot wins, let's just say, if a star spot wins, you have to keep putting a star spot in until the star spots stop winning. Wouldn't that be fun?
Well, I think if a star spot hits, whoever's the next race is should put a star spot in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just keep a star spot moving until it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Well, I think that biggest one we had last month was that 4 in one pick.
Lot. Yeah, it was a lot.
It was 4 in one pick.
All right, list is good. Here we go. Time
Nightbot just stole my joke. You guys have heard me use that joke.
Happy asses.
The hot dog joke.
I'm not following.
What did the Maharaja say to the hot dog vendor? Make me one with everything.
That's right. Yeah, I should have known that. I've read that from Nightbot before. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
That's how I was told it was the Maharaja. Yeah.
That's what I get. I wasn't paying attention to chat.
But the Maharaja was not
charging my tablet, so I got it laying down. It's like not standing up in front of me like usual. Here, let me unplug that and put it up there. Now I'm paying attention.
Come on, you little steroid eating mother.
Those are mules. I don't think they feed them steroids. They're naturally strong. Damn happy asses.
Well, they're a whole bunch of Mr. Eds. Hello, Wilbur. Here we go. Final stretch.
Show me on the inside. Lance on the outside.
On the bottom. I don't know. Right up the middle. Right up the middle.
Let's
show me.
Show me.
With the pink blankie. On the mini, he won spots. Good for you, Show Me. That shows to go. Yeah, a couple mini spots can get you the big prize. Right on, Show Me. ASC's 93, 04, and 11. The 11 is the nicest finish but they're all in good shape.
I think the 93 is
93 is a little bit harder to find,
anniversary.
but not.
93 is an anniversary year.
No, they started in 86.
I meant not 93. The 2011 is an anniversary year.
Anniversary for what?
I can't think of what.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 11 would be the 25th anniversary.
Yeah.
I had to do math real quick.
He wants the 2004.
Okay.
Good.
Did I say 4? No, that's a 6. I'm sorry. The 4 was the one that went earlier today. I'm sorry. 4's gone. So this was the 93, the 6, and the 11. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had a 4, but it got picked earlier. Take another stab at it. Show me. 6. Okay, that's this one. That's yours. Putting your name on it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. And oh, by the way, you get to pick one of the giveaway prizes too. So we have the American Indians. We have the what's this guy's name? Kerry Wood. That's on $1. I think he's from the Cubs. We have Elvis. We have these 3 interesting gilded Kennedys. 74, 99, and 94. And we have the golf puck, or the golf token, or one of the 3 women's quarters that are gilded. So one of those gets to come with your prize.
99 Kennedy.
99. I think that's this one. These are really weird because I thought they were in those really shallow covers. Then I realized they're actually epoxied over the gild. They're actually, this would be a great little pocket coin. It's not going to get scratched up.
Nice.
And it's not going to lose its gilding. So very cool, brother.
6 for 10. Mystery chest is full. Top row, left to right, I have the 1999 Year of the Rabbit Lunar Series 1. There it is. Show me party like it's 1999. 1999 Lunar Series Year of the Rabbit Lunar Series 1. I have the 2024 Kookaburra, 2000 Lunar Series 1 Year of the Dragon, 2025 Kookaburra. This is a 2023 Lady Germania. Second row left to right, I have a 2021 Kronos, a Kitsu by Intelio. I have the Black Flags Calico Jack, which is a 2024. I have the Seahorses. And this is a 1922 Terra.
Oh, yeah.
Third row down, I have the Montserrat Turtle. Aliens over Ellis Island, Intalio, 2009 Koala. The Guy Harvey Schnook Line Dance.
All right.
The Carpathian Mint Red Horse. Bottom row, I have Reckless Metals Crossbone logo, Reckless Metals Don't Cross Me, Reckless Metals Glimmer of Light, Pit Bullion Say When, Reckless Metals Remember Death, and Bad Apple Bullion Smiley Face. I do have the Darth Vader Star Wars bar, which is the second release of the Royal Mint, and my mystery chest is full.
What's up, Ed Marsh? Is that what you say when you meet a girl at the bar? Sure. Hey, my mystery chest is full.
My chest is no mystery. You can see it.
Random YouTube pickup lines.
I'm a laborer. Even though I'm 55, I still have a chest. Ugh.
I've been cultivating my man boobs for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of men at 55 have moobs. Oh, yeah. And if you're interested in constitutional, I can count you out $1.50 in mercury dimes if you'd rather have that as a pick.
Samurai, what's up, my friend?
Welcome in, Hillbilly.
I got a lot of good comments on my music pen I was using the other day from you, Samurai. Actually, Hillbilly, stick around. You got to see that pen that I just acquired. An antique.
So we got 2 spots down. Anybody else interested in the main before I go to a mini?
I got 3 down.
Oh.
3 down. We got
Lance, Opus, and you. Okay.
And James coming in for 1.
Thank you, James.
Yep. James, you're all good, my friend. Go right ahead there.
I got you, James.
Do you guys remember when James Schultz first showed up and won his very first Morgan ever? We turned him into a monster. No, it was just a couple of years ago. Wasn't that long ago?
Was it a Carson City? I asked.
Since then, he has acquired more Morgans than I have. I'm thinking because he's a lucky fella.
Can you guys hear me?
He's no Mike Schleiss.
I don't think anybody can hear me.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, you just kept on speaking like you didn't hear me. So
no, it wasn't sure. A Carson.
Was it a CC Morgan Opus?
I have seen him win CCs, so I know he's won more than one, or at least one CC. But he's won a ton, man. He's won a lot of good stuff. He's won a lot of my good stuff.
So we got lots of nice choices up there.
Hillbilly on
Hillbilly.
If you'd like a copper, I have copper for Ben. If you get a win and you want to bin a copper for $10, you can add that to your package for $10. Or if you want to just bend it for $10 and add $5 for shipping, you could have it that way as well.
Yeah, he's even won a GSA. I haven't done that. The only CC I ever won was because of Kane. He put me in a Silver Squad race.
Are we doing a mini right now?
I just got that last week.
We haven't dropped the mini yet, Lance. We're getting ready to. Just a second. It's still the main. So we'll give everybody a couple minutes to jump in on another main. We have 16 people in chat. Smash the like button and share us out. If you're not yet subscribed to Brad V channel, take your time and do that right now. Welcome in, Bull. How you doing?
What's up, Bull? Kane, though, you got to admit you've got some Mike Schleiss luck over on DT's channel. You've hit a few big ones, even though you play a lot.
Yeah, when DT's been doing more of the whatnot lately, he's pretty much over there nowadays. But I won a lot of his big races at the end over there. I won a couple Morgans off of there.
We got Lance in for 5.
Brad,
thank you, Lance. Olin's
you've hit like 2 or 3 of his EOS draws, right? Maybe even more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, many of them. The
Jay Smokes is in for 1 spot. Yeah. Thank you, Jay.
That's the only one I ever hit. I wasn't even there, and Kane put me in it.
Yeah, we're at the $2 a spot that at the end of the stream wins, and it was always a big race.
Show me's in for one. Thank you, Show me. James Schultz is in for one. Thank you, James.
Got one left, guys. Let's do it. Oh, wait, there's a mini I want.
James and Opus.
Kane says 6 in a row over there.
Yeah, Kane gets on some hot streaks over on DT's channel.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I love him, I've cursed his name once or twice.
So, all right, I got my list. Let's run it.
Yeah, Billy, what are you doing making me think about math?
All right, let me share it.
Yeah, commercial again. That's the fourth one tonight so far.
There we go. Lance
probably does them probably like every half hour or something like that. I got it set like on the very lowest setting it can possibly be set on.
Yeah, I think YouTube upped the game. But somebody the other day that was not blue said they weren't seeing any commercials, and I'm wondering if
Inmar says you can't touch this.
The chat or not.
Bull says you know it, Inmarsh.
Yeah, Harley Babe got it too.
Bull's in chat saying hello to everybody.
I wonder if people on
Harley Babe's complaining about the commercials still.
Else.
Yeah. Well, they're just popping in like they just last week we weren't even thinking about them. Now they're all over the place.
We got Lance Parker out to an early lead, followed by Olin Borden. Short sprint. Get on out there, everybody. Got Lance coming up on the outside quick.
Oh, yeah. We got lightning bolts on the helmet. No stopping him.
Let's go, Lance. I think those are wings, too, on his shoes. Got lightning bolts on his helmet and wings on his shoes.
In for the win.
Surprise, surprise. Yeah, the one that Hard Knocks actually came out with, Hillbilly, his actual coin. Yeah, we saw them.
Oh, I didn't know he designed one for
yeah, he did one that they actually sold and everything. Had a what was it, 200 or something, Sterner, was it?
It's the Republic of Cameroon.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a total of 300 max.
300
wow.
max. Okay.
Pretty cool.
But
Yeah,
that don't mean that he's going to finish the mintage. That's just the max that he will put out. So it may be less.
Yeah, he's still taking, if anybody wants to buy any, he's still taking orders for them.
Right on. Good for him, man. That's crazy cool for.
And it's only the first in the series that he plans on doing. He's planning on doing a series of 3. Lance is in for one for his credit. Thank you, Lance.
Well, if you buy all 300 of them, do you get to go to dinner at his house like Trump?
Looking for
Lance won the mini for 3, correct? So he's got 5 spots total.
Oh yeah.
RC is on the main. Who wants it?
RC is closing it. So we got Lance, then RC.
No, I still have one left on the.
Okay. So you just got one spot, right?
Bring it up here. Here's R5 Bull. Good to see you.
He's been in here for a while. All right, so we got Lance, then Opus, then RC, then RC got a second down on the bottom. Okay, so we got Lance, Opus, RC, James. Then we got Lance for for 3 minis, and then Lance for his credit, and then RC for his second.
Yep.
We got one left. Who wants that closing spot?
I just had one on your mini, right? Not two?
Just one, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, don't send anything in, Opus. I'm keeping track of everything.
Yeah, I got my my crack accounting staff keeping track.
Okay.
Lance said, take it.
Thank you, Lance.
Oh, did I say crack accounting staff, or did I say accounting staff on crack?
Crack is bad.
Crack is bad. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, shit.
We were obsessed with Mr. Mackey, what, 12, 15 years ago?
Harley babes.
Bad and good.
Good. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's do it.
Thank you, Red. Thank you, everybody.
70 for
That was like the best. I think that was the best episode ever made of South Park, when Mr. Mackey gets fired and goes on an acid trip and starts touring with the Grateful Dead. Remember that episode?
Yes, I do. Yeah, they were all hippies wearing headbands and shit.
I love it.
I didn't check in Marsh, but we've been holding right around 33.50. That sounds about right. 33.11 sounds good.
Yeah, it dropped a little bit today, but it stayed above 33.
Yeah.
Now, BC, you're holding my luck tonight so far, brother.
Well, go and get you some rest, Bull. You had a long day with your family playing Uno.
I don't know why it's doing this.
I used to love playing that game. I like Screw Your Neighbor better, though.
Dude, I used to play like almost competitive level Scrabble with this guy that was a retired professor from Cornell. And that's how I learned all the 2-letter Chinese words.
Yeah. Bull said him and his brother are going to go on vacation together since they're both single. I said Amsterdam would be a great vacation for 2 single brothers.
Kane, you should just search Saturday morning.
Let's go, Lance.
Who? See Lance.
Woo-hoo, let's go, Lance.
Kane, there's a lot of really good streams on YouTube of the Saturday morning commercial cartoon lineups and commercials in the 70s here in America.
Lance,
and you might really enjoy watching some of those.
I can count you out $1.50 in Merc dimes. You can put in that guardhouse. You told me you're trying to fill your guardhouse up. I can count you out 15 of these Merc dimes if you'd like that. You know it's Sterner vacation time. Sure did, Sterner. I won one game in Uno. They said I was trying to make me lose. Everybody be patient with Lance. He's still doing his victory laps around the pond.
I might have just turned Kane on to Hong Kong Phooey.
What do you call hippie wife? Mississippi. So what are you thinking, Lance? All right. The only thing I like better than the ASC is a surprise. What's in the box? Actually, I like the pick in the box today, Lance. You got you got a nice colorized copper dragon. These are limited to 25,000 mintage. And you don't see many of these around. It's the 200 years of American independence, 1776 to 1976, but it's dated 1973 on the bottom. I thought that was kind of strange. July 4th, 1973.
People were really amped up for the 200th anniversary, man. Most people don't even realize 250 around the corner.
Yeah, you got a nice vintage bar and an ounce of colorized copper. Thank you, Lance.
That's a cool bar.
All right. Who we got up now? Oh, we got Santiago over here in the basement.
What's up, Santi?
You there?
Wake up, Santi. Wake up.
Rise and shine.
There he is. It's disco night at Santi's apartment.
What you got going on over there, Santi?
All right, my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw out a deal. You guys ready?
We're
You
ready.
guys want a deal?
We're always ready for a deal.
I'm gonna give you a deal, man. I want to get rid of this. I want it off my inventory. Okay. We're gonna do. Let's do a 6 for 11 for 2 ounces.
Woo! Let's go.
2 ounces.
Is that
6
number
for
13?
11.
Is that
This
Helibug
is
number 13?
It is. It is.
Woo! That's a nice
13 out
bar.
of 6. 13 out of 60, right there.
Oh yeah. Let's
6
go.
for 11. 6 for 11. 2 ounces.
No.
6 for 11. 2 ounces. Get it off my inventory.
Get it off my desk.
Yeah.
The hell yeah. Trying to focus it.
Damn, I'm missing a piece.
There it is, right there. So 2 ounce.
Very nice.
You're exactly right of what that was.
Yeah.
2 ounces, 6 for 11.
I know because I was chasing that piece when it was on RC's table.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I know what that is. Awesome piece, people.
All right. Have a good night, Lance. And
2 ounces, man. 2 ounces.
What's in the dungeon?
Good night,
What's
Lance.
Dungeon.
Night, Lance.
You got something in the
Good
dungeon?
Samurai.
What's that piece called again?
I'm not sure what it's called, but it is a Haley-Bug colorized 2 ounce.
Yes, yes.
Very nice piece.
13 out of 60.
It looks a little bit like me if I had goggles and a pirate hat.
In a Speedo.
Well, that goes without question right there.
You got it, Bo. Absolutely.
Good night, Lance. Hope you have a good time tomorrow.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's a good deal, man. 2 ounces.
I'm in. You only got 6 left. You're doing good.
Yeah.
Simmer down.
I got another.
Simmer down.
I got another deal. I got another deal right behind that.
Simmer down, Santi.
Let's go.
I got more than that. I got James, Sterner, Jay,
Yo,
Brad,
man.
and
I got
Opus.
another deal right behind it.
I got 4 left, Harley, babe.
All right, Santiago. Sterner. Here's music trivia for you. What artist's first hit was called "Simmer Down"?
I couldn't hear you, Santi. Cut in.
Oh, I don't know why I don't know why I'm getting connections problems.
What
It's only when I come
famous
up on the
music?
screen. Everything else is fine.
The question was, what famous music legend? What famous music legend? Their first hit was called "Simmer Down."
Shit, I don't know.
What would I do
My screen
without
must be
Harley,
getting nervous, you know. It's like
Yeah,
you gotta go take a leak. You know, sometimes you can't.
Does anybody in chat know? Let's see if anybody in chat knows.
We need a sample. Okay.
I bet you In Marsh knows.
Oh,
In
no,
Marsh
Dennis
is going
knew
to come
right
up
away.
with the answer.
I knew Dennis would know. Dennis is cultured.
Well, on screen, I can watch movies and all that. Everything else is good connection.
Bob Marley and the
When I come
Wailers.
up on this now.
But that's and Marsh is actually a little more accurate because it was early Wailers, the first album.
I checked my connections already to the router. Seems to be working a lot better.
Got some regular phones out there.
2 ounces.
2 left.
Come on,
13
guys.
out of
3
60.
Shoot, fucking A, man. I'm doing it.
Opus said, "I'll take those last 2.
Feeling frisky, man. I'm still drinking coffee, and it's bloody 8:30 over here.
I got an envelope ready for it. Look at that. I got an envelope ready for it.
We gonna get there.
Get it off my inventory. Oh, yeah, it's closed.
All right, now I got to do the hard part to pay you.
Yeah. 2 ounces. There it is. There's my info, everybody. Please send in.
I'll pay you if I win.
I'll send it to you after everybody sends in.
Right on.
Now I've got Bob Marley on my brain right now.
Turner.
Everybody, you know what to do. You know what to do. No comments. All right. Looks good. Let's do it. Let's get this home to somebody.
All right.
Got my envelope. I got my Sharpie to mark who won. I got another deal right behind that.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
This is right at spot, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. I've never won a blockhead race. Hopefully this is the first.
Go Blackheads.
Woohoo!
Look at Opus is in for 3 spots. He knows when to play.
Dude, I jacked it up on this one, man. Come on now.
Hell yeah. For 2 ounces? Colorized?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
he is
kidding
in
me?
for.
I like the Haley Dub stuff.
He's in for 3, but one of his guys has only got a number 2 near him. I didn't put the 3.
Yeah, but the guy in the back looks like Homer Simpson. He might win.
Here we go. Who's gonna do it?
I like the gray guy though, but he's too far out.
Thank you, Iron Handler.
No, like 2 of my guys they're all 3 up front at the 21 mark. How stupid is that?
Gives them a chance to break back. Never know. Never know.
Right.
I see Iron Antler sneaking up on the outside.
Yeah, Iron's got them smooth going.
This is it.
Let's go, Iron Antler.
Iron's trying to break free.
Let's go, Iron Antler.
Oh, Iron's going to be my first time winner.
Well. Yep.
My first time winner right here, Iron.
Oh,
James out of nowhere.
He teleported out there across the finish line. You didn't even see him moving.
Hell no. Didn't even see. I was like, where the hell did he come from?
He teleported across the line.
He was like, bam, there he was.
Congratulations, James.
Damn.
That
was crazy.
It was like, Scotty, beam me up.
No, James, you got to buy Iron Antler a drink after that one. Jeez.
I think I sent you before. All right, congratulations. I can't believe how that ended. 2 ounces right there. That's yours, man. I'm gonna have
Nicely
another
done,
deal right after that.
Yeah, he literally the glitch on the computer was not there, and then he was there.
All right.
Awesome pickup there.
Throw out the deals, man. Throw out the deals.
Everybody get in quick. Damn, Lance done left. We got a chance.
See, Billy's still here because
that guy was
supposed to
crazy,
win.
man. He's been winning like crazy.
He's kicking our
Three
ass.
spots is supposed to win.
Hell
4
yeah,
spots
man.
is too much. So I thought I had it.
Oh my golly.
So we're gonna drop a 6 for 10, Brad?
Yeah, it looks like you just did.
Hey, James, you're welcome, James.
Drop it down there. 6 for 10.
Woohoo, look at all that. Look at all that silver porn.
And I do have, if anybody wants to see the upgrades, I do have a couple upgrades. The new
Hey, Brad.
Durgas. Got a couple Sterner one the other day.
Brad, I see something there that I want to see what that is. There's right above the Phantom. It's an eagle with blue and white.
Yeah, I see
What
what
is
he's
that?
talking about. It looks like an American eagle, the back of an
No,
American eagle.
that's the Israeli eagle.
What is that?
It's an Israel commemorative,
Right
right?
above the Phantom.
Colorized Phantom, right above.
Yeah, behind
Right above,
Scottsdale.
He might be busy,
Yeah,
Santos.
I'm actually trying to grab something else at the moment.
Yeah. BC Bomber says Israel eagle.
Yeah, you can see the Star of David behind the eagle there.
Are you talking on the wooden box up there?
No, he's talking about the round right above the colorized Phantom on the left.
But it's on the
behind the Scottsdale
it's the Israel. Yeah, it's a 2 banker. The Israel that you one up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you show that a little closer?
Yep. Give me a second because it's hard for me to grab it. So I might have to just give me. This is the new Durga. So let me show that first. That's a $10 upgrade.
Oh no.
Killer design with the tiger.
Golly, look at all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, they are not lazy with those Durga designs, that's for sure.
And these are proof like, so they do come with the COA. So that's a upgrade. I've got that. And then the other 2 upgrades I got are the same as the new Romania, that one, the 2025. And also
Dude, she looks like Hildy in that one.
the other 2025 lady. Other than that, the other stuff on the bottom down here would be a single pick. I've got other stacks here. There'll be single picks. And give me a second so I can have a hell of a time. Give me 1 second.
That's how I feel, man, when I'm trying to grab something that's a little away from me.
I wasn't even planning
I'm
on. I wasn't even going to run tonight because I'm in so much pain. But I figured I'd try one and see what happens. Okay, so here's the one you're talking about, Santiago.
I stand with Israel.
Okay, what's the back look like? Okay.
Well,
oh. Wait, it's it's a AC?
Mm-hmm.
And they're numbered right there. It's 508.
It's an actual ASC though?
Yes.
Oh. Interesting.
Got a limited minute of these when they did them. I actually had, I think this is my last one. I had, I think 3 of them. I think this is my last one.
And that's a 2 bank?
Yeah.
Did those come out right after October 7th?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go after it.
Oh, there's the damn button. Wrong button.
I know somebody who would love that.
Let's see.
I know somebody who would love that coin.
So for regular picks also, I have some of the UFO ones.
The dinosaurs. Hey, who knows, man? They probably did see stuff.
Got Capital.
Go.
Kremlin.
Pretty soon they're gonna say, hey, here they are.
Turner wants one. Ginger Snap. What's going on?
Ginger wants to melt it.
Welcome in, Ginger.
Hello, Ginger.
Suck it, suck it, suck it.
Hey,
Suck it.
how are you doing?
Yeah.
5 down, 5 to go. Brad's got
let me go get my phone.
he's got the choices. He's got them. He's got them up there. He's got the goodies. That's a diamond dust lib up there on that top row, huh?
The diamond dust is not. The diamond dust, I believe, actually came in, or they're in the boxes. So I don't have any diamond dust out there. Those were one of the boxes down here. They actually come in a wooden box. The diamond dust and the gold. What was it? Diamond dust and the golden dust.
What's the one that you got up there on the top row?
That is the one over there in the brown box.
That's the snow.
So we got the snow lib, which is I was doing. Most everybody did those 3 banks. There's a couple up there. There's not much up there, but most everything's 2 banks is what I meant to say. Some of it was 3, but I said I'd do the snow for 2. Then you got the fireworks, and then the what's that? Silver ring, Mexican Libertad, but the diamond dust actually came in a box.
Oh, okay. So that's like a silver. It kind of looks antique. That's kind of a nice one.
Not all of the diamond dust came in a box. I got a diamond dust that comes in a slip.
Oh, I actually think the one
and I have one. I have
came
one
in
that comes
boxes.
in a box also. Yeah.
Those
The
are
ruby dust one I have comes in a box, and the diamond dust is just in a slip.
Yeah, I'll grab that in a minute for you, RC. I got some shit here right now. I can't grab that right this second.
Yeah,
but I will grab
no
it.
problem.
Y'all. You guys want to try a mini to see if we can get anything else? If we got 5 left.
Wouldn't hurt a thing. Do you want to do it as cheap as possible, or you want to do a
We can do. We'll just do like we always
Ginger
do.
just says Ginger just said I'm taking 3 on the main.
Oh, okay.
RC says he's taking 1 on the main, so that leaves you 1 spot left.
Harley baby might just have to hold off for a second then.
Uh-huh.
And Santi says he's taking the closing spot.
All right.
RC Santi for
Just
the
like
close.
that.
So we didn't have no minis, so I don't have to write no minis down
Nope.
right now.
That's nice.
He's got all that fucking eye candy up there, and I just want it. He's got all the goodies. Hang
And
on.
Marsh says Slayer, please.
Let's send Venmo. Boom.
And Ginger ain't got much to say. He's just here to win. He's like, give me my shit. I need that Durga.
Yeah, Ginger got his one the other day, which I got.
He's talking.
I'll get that one out on Monday.
No, he's thinking about the new Durga now.
Oh, the upgraded one on that one too. Yep. Maybe he is, and if I don't know if he got any of those or not. I have no idea.
I'd like to see one of those graded, a Durga graded. Man, that would look nice.
He says he's doing 1 game before he leaves to work.
All right, Ginger, RC, Santi. Oh, James.
Dude, my roommate is so funny, man. He's got Down syndrome. He's a great dude. But Friday night is
He
wrestling.
pre-ordered 3 2025 Durgas.
Yeah. We got James, Ginger, and you guys. Santi, I just seen yours pop in. Thank you. Well, I don't usually worry. And Ginger, I got you. So then Wrestles Arts. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Time and shuffles.
74 and 4, please.
Off to the races. Here we
Hey,
go.
Ginger, the ones that you ordered went to Brad first, so you could pick out the good ones.
1,
And he sent you the other ones.
2, 3, 4.
Rain and blood.
And
Jamie Honeycutt says hello from North Kakalaka.
yeah.
Hello, Jamie. Welcome in.
Jamie, are you related to BJ Honeycutt from MASH? Because I was watching that today. Just kidding.
Ginger up there, leading the pack, showing us how it's
Yeah.
done.
You're too early, Ginger. Actually, your number 2 might do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or see, I think you might be sneaky on your little white Barbie horse down there.
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
Come from behind. All right, final stretch.
I ran out of gas. Damn it.
Kick the steroid button.
Got Santi out in the lead in the middle.
Oh, someone's going to come from the back. Who's it going to be?
Looks like Ginger snaps in the middle.
Dude, I told you Ginger's back spot was looking
Let's
prime.
go, Ginger.
In for the win.
That's a good one, brother. Damn, another commercial.
Ginger.
If you don't catch the commercial in time, hit the skip button, it goes straight to another one.
He was doing a race right before he goes to work. Look at that. Picking up.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good. That's the way to
Oh,
do
wait,
it.
we got to redo that one. Just because.
I don't think you got the list right.
Yeah, something might have been wrong. We'll let you know what it was when we figure it out.
Yeah, might have to rerun that shit.
But Sterner, you're sending at the end, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It was
All right. Did he say anything?
He just wants. He wants to know if you have any old scratched up buffaloes.
He said he'll gift that upgrade to show me.
very nice. Sharon,
Well, I don't know. Maybe if he wants to bank, or if he saw something else he wants to get. I'm not sure. So
He's looking for a clad bicentennial Kennedy.
You have any of those
I
Germania
do
Galahorns?
not have any of those Ginger. I probably can get a couple more, but I do not have any more right now.
Ooh.
Galahorn.
The new,
Yeah.
which you might have as far as I have the new Lady Germania, and I have the other new 2025 upgrades as well, and then I have the other Guard last year, the 24 Germania out there as a regular pick. I have the Owls. I've got Batarang.
He says, gift that Batarang the bull.
And poor Ginger, he's gonna come back with vengeance.
Yeah.
Like, wait till I see y'all fucking next time. Wait.
He says he'll take the Batarang.
All right, we'll grab you one of those, Ginger.
Congratulations, Ginger. You have a good night at work.
Thank you, Ginger. Appreciate it.
Bada boom.
What's the worst part about being a cross-eyed teacher? They can't control their pupils. He says, I'm leaving this fucking place.
There we go. Back to the top of the order. 6 for 10. Let's rock and roll. James coming. Oh, I got to pull up a race here. That might help, huh?
James didn't waste any time getting in there. He's ready to rock and roll. Let's go, James.
Down. There we go.
Miss Jenny in the house. I don't see Jenny.
Woo! We got the bank race going on. Only 4 spots left on that bank race.
Or maybe on one of the other channels, possibly. I don't know.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting I have that
I see
fucking
Jamie.
unicorn up there.
I'm looking.
I think he misunderstood.
Oh, Jamie. Maybe I went to say Jamie and said that
Yeah.
by accident.
Yeah. Well, he said Miss, so I don't think it that. He said Miss Jenny in the house.
I said my bad eye, Jamie. Hell.
I hate it when that happens and you wake up in the morning wondering what the hell went wrong.
We got 2 down, 8 to go.
Fire on the table. Let's go.
Oh, RC, I wanted to just show you this real quick because you asked about it. I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
get it in a second. So this is the one you were asking about that was up there, and it's the ruthenium one.
Oh, that's badass. What year is that?
Yeah. That is cool. It kind of looks antique, but yeah, that makes sense. It's got a
2023. Yeah.
finish on it. That's freaking nice.
So yeah, I wanted to. I knew you asked, and I didn't want to forget to show it to you. So
Is that a 2 or a 3? Bank.
that one 2. I'll do that one for 2.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
All right, we can go back to you. There we go.
All right, we got 2 down on the main. Let me pull up another race here. We'll try and rock and roll a mini. Bump it a lump. All right. Take money.
Yeah, that's nice. That ruthenium. I went back and looked at it again. It's a sweet piece.
Yeah, it's one of those finishes that they put on coins, but they don't do that to a whole lot of coins.
I think that's an aftermarket coin there.
Yeah.
I don't think that the Mexican government did that finish.
They're freaking nice, let me tell you. It kind of reminds me. It's got that look of it's got the look like this, but the you know what I mean. The silver will be on the Libertad, and then
that antiquing there was done by the Mexican Mint.
Yeah, that's
where the ruthenium was done by another company.
Yeah, same kind of look though. It's got that look.
Yeah,
or it's like a dark antique look. Real nice, nice stuff.
$1.80 a spot for 10 spots. Winner will get 3 on the main. We got 15 people in chat. Smash the like button and share us out.
There we go. We got the mini underway.
So it's Friday night wrestling in the main room here, and my roommate's very excited.
Awful quiet. I haven't seen nothing from her in chat. You still here, Peta?
Yeah, ruthenium Q.
I think Bull went to bed too. How you doing, Kane's Coins?
Now, can you mine
Toning? I thought Mexico Mint only did antique for 2 years. Yes, it is after market toning. But a lot of people collect those.
Yeah, ruthenium is pretty cool. So it's a hard silvery white metal belonging to the platinum group of metals. It is a rare transition metal with the symbol RU, an atomic number of 44. That is pretty darn cool.
Does that mean it's DEI? No, I'm kidding.
Again?
Joke, sorry.
Commonly used as an alloy agent in platinum and palladium alloys, particularly in electrical contacts and jewelry. So, yeah, that's pretty cool stuff, actually. Oh, it shows a picture of it here. So,
Well, it's really cool chemistry to be able to alter using electrons to alter a metal, and the metal in between is what you're talking about here.
That's bad stuff, man. That's cool. That's cool. Oh shit! I gotta type this mini. I'm over here nerding out. Who we got here on this mini? Sterner kicking it off, I believe. He wants to. We got Olin.
Is this a mini or the main?
We got James for one. Baxter wants to. Jay wants one. All right, I think I can do the cheat here. Do this. There we go. We got 3 left. We got Sterner for 2. Olin, James, Baxter wants 2. We got Jay Smokes getting the spot. Meteors are fun. Absolutely, man.
Dude, if a meteor landed in your backyard, it's like winning in the lottery.
Yep. Didn't that happen to a person? But it didn't land in their backyard. It flew into the ass end of their vehicle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. It was in England or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy. What a dent that thing made.
No, but I know there's plenty of geologists that like monitor impacts on the planet and go looking for them, you know.
This big boulder, and he's
Good
just
thing
like,
it didn't go through the window. It'd have probably burnt the car up.
yeah.
No, I remember seeing that on YouTube somewhere, and it comes out and her car's just basically almost split in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, dogs can cost you a lot of money, Jamie. You got to be ready to take care of them. They're like having kids.
Wonder how
Sell that meteorite, you get a fleet of Bentleys.
Catch the insurance claim on that meteor.
Don't say that. Worry about the insurance. You sell the meteorite, you got a fleet of Bentleys right there.
Yeah. What happened to the car, sir? Well, I don't know. Big old fucking rock fell into it.
Right. Or you you suck up its superhuman powers and then take over the planet.
And Marsh said it's in a museum. Yeah, that's cool because that was just like, that's insane.
Is it? Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, I'm sure it paid for more than the car that it hit. Especially since it was such a famous viral video and everything.
So, Brad, are you still listening?
What?
That golden spider that I asked Will's addict about that he said was 17 grams?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, he knew that I couldn't afford the gold spider, so he made me a special stand with that spider casted in silver crawling out of the back of it.
Woo.
No.
That's cool.
Fucking thing is killer, man. I says, can you make me an extra spider to sit next to it? He's like, I sure will. So I got a spider just like that gold one in silver coming, and the stand with that same spider crawling out of the back.
Dude, I love creative people.
Yeah, Will's Addict is awesome.
I've always been fortunate, I guess, to have access to creative stuff in one way or another. Either people or places.
Well, California is an artsy state.
It is, and every now and then you stumble upon something that'll just take your breath away.
Yeah, all the freaks went to Cali in the 60s. Then had kids named Opus.
Dude, this is what is the 5th biggest economy on the planet. It's almost like its own country.
Yeah.
Yes, and I believe that I was actually born at General Hospital, the one on the opening picture of the soap opera from Days Gone
Cool.
By.
Where's that at?
LA.
Oh, sweet.
I lived there like just the first 4.5 years of my life, and then never went back other than to visit.
So where are we standing? We got three
We got
spots
3
left
left.
on the mini.
Only 3.
So we got Sterner in for 2, Olin Borden in for 1, James Schultz in for 1, Fat Baxter 2, and Jay Smokes for 1. We only need to have 3 more spots to run this mini. Anybody want to get in there and close this up?
I don't understand Chuck. He bounces around on me, and then I turn around. He just looks at me, and I go, "What do you want? You want food? You want this?" He just looks at me like,
Yeah, I would like to go to Sequoia National Park and see those trees. I was talking to Lance about if there's any like resorts around where he's at, because he lives on like an island.
You know,
on the edge of Alaska, and it's like a mountain.
I think a couple of years ago they may have taken down that tree that had the tunnel going through it, or they blocked it off or something, because there was fires up there. That famous, you've seen pictures of like Hollywood people go up there. It's a big tree with a car tunnel through it.
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen that? Yeah. So I believe that is gone now because of forest fires several years ago. But I saw it as a real young kid.
My friend said, "What rhymes with orange?" I said, "No, it doesn't."
That takes 2 seconds, but it was very good.
Yeah.
The timing on that, you get that right, you'll get a lot of laughs.
That was a good one.
There's Santi. All right.
Hey, Steve, were you talking about that tree? Were you talking about that tree you could drive through in the Sierra Nevada?
No, he's talking about this great Sequoia National Park.
It's not the Sierra. It's the Redwoods.
Yeah, Sequoia. Yeah, well, because it's gone.
Yeah,
it burned down.
Forest fire.
It's gone. It was.
There's a lot of photos. You can probably find photos online easy of it.
Yeah, that tree was there when Jesus Christ was walking the earth.
Dude, I just saw a cool thing about a 2,000-year-old olive tree that still exists in Greece. It's still making olives.
Yeah, I've heard about that tree.
What do you want, Doe? Love you, back. What's that?
3 spots left. Who wants to jump in and close this mini for RC? We've got Sterner in, we've got Olin in, James is in, Fat Baxter's in, and Jay's in. Do we want to sit and make these people wait any longer? Anybody else want to get a spot?
Come and get some.
$1.80 a spot.
How many spots are in this mini left?
10.
3.
7 are gone. So
3
whoever
left.
isn't in, everybody jump in and grab a spot. It's only $1.80 a spot.
I'm left-handing, and everybody, if you want to outget me, I'm on the way. Here it comes. Got it.
Thank you.
You all turtled.
All right. Opus Infantry.
I think that's one of the best old. I think it was 40s Warner Brother cartoons of Bugs Bunny and the turtle and the story of the tortoise and the hare. One of the earlier ones.
Bugs Bunny was tripping because he couldn't believe the turtle how he was being him.
Well, but I always think of how amazingly cool. What's his name? It's falling out of my brain. The guy that did the voice.
Oh, here we go.
Mel Blanc. Mel Blanc did all the voices pretty much in those cartoons.
He did a lot of them.
I was just looking at one. I have that right here in front of me. RC with the, let's see, what is I got? 21 with the shark privy.
Oh, nice.
No, that's a 17. Oh, never mind. I had a 21
I had a
earlier.
17 with a shark privy. I was all proud of it. I looked at it and there was milk all over the damn thing.
Go Sterner.
Hey, play that funny bullshit video real quick.
Turner for the win.
Wah, wah. Congrats, Sterner.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
That's like the voice in my
Archangel
head.
Ancient Tree Archive.
Yeah, that's like the voice in my head. I tell you.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be back.
So how many spots are left?
We got 5 left on the main.
RC, are you still going with coffee? I've switched to bubbly tangerine flavored water.
Bubbly tangerine flavor.
Or did I hit timeline? No, I'm watching like 3 hours ago on the YouTube side. I hit a button. There you go.
We get the
Not in
5
real time.
spots left
Now I'm
on
living
the main.
now I'm living in the moment.
So RC is running a 10-spot race, 5 a spot or 6 a spot. And we have 5 spots left.
RC, it's funny because I remembered earlier in the night, at the same time you and I were getting coffee, and you took your mug and shook it in front of the camera, and that's what I just saw on YouTube just now. Was you shaking your mug in front of the camera? I'm like, damn, he's still going with the coffee. Shit.
Yeah, that was at the beginning of the stream.
I was like, that's hours ago, man. Damn, he's going for it tonight. He must be up all night long.
Oh yeah.
See, when you get to a certain age, drinking coffee is like taking shots at the lodge. You know what I mean?
Unless you're a drunk.
Well, Percy can see me backstage. My image, I think. So that's what I'm on, is tangerine bubbly.
Oh, all right.
It's meh.
Jamie says, no cash. Been there. I get it, Jamie.
That's all right, Jamie.
Sometimes life is all work and no play.
Well, there's 2 ways to look at it, and they both are logical. If you don't play, you can't lose. But also, if you don't play, you can't win. But use the first part tonight.
I can't read that last one in Marsh. It's getting hard to translate.
He said, good gummies. Thank you, RC.
I think so. All right. Anybody want any spots on the main? If not, we'll
So here's another reason why, even though California sucks, we're all so cool, is on 420, which was Sunday. My shop had a big 42% off everything in the store, plus a bunch of other things that were even
Coin
better.
store?
And my distributor for my medical marijuana needs.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I got a free credit for the food truck outside that made macaroni and cheese with fried chicken on top of it for free. So first you got to go into the dispensary and get weed that was cheaper than it was in 1975. And then go outside and get a big bucket full of macaroni and cheese with fried chicken on top.
Nice.
That's a California dream right there.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hate to toot our own horn, but otherwise we suck on a lot of levels.
So we got Show Me in for one, Sterner's taking one, and we got Olin Borden climbing in for 1 spot. We're getting there. This will be 3 spots on the main for the winner.
I just remembered that story as soon as this gummy kicked in hard.
Go, there we go. Oh, we got 12 watching. Where's everyone going? Come on.
Dang it, dang it, dang it. You know I need one more from you. I'm trying to see if the spirit of Elvis will tell me what the winning number is for the upcoming race.
I got a feeling I know what Opus is going for.
No, actually, there's two of his two bankers that I want, actually.
Yeah.
And you can't have them.
Well, you're already ahead of the race. You got a bank, I don't, so you should win it. You should win the race.
Well, there's a lot of great stuff. Even there's plenty of those single picks that I need, but that new one that he showed tonight, the Sand and Time or whatever, is super cool.
Well, believe it or not, I want everybody to get a little bit of something up there. I actually went for something different. Oh yeah, that thing's awesome. There's another one that I was trying to get with all the cogs that looked like the inner workings of a clock. And the damn thing the auction got way too expensive, so I backed out.
Well, I'll tell you what, that baseball glove that he got from me a while back.
Yeah.
The other, there was one that was in my shop nearby the other shop, not the one that I usually hang out at. And that's the one that had the golden toning already on it. And it was a 69 and it was priced at like $78.
Oh, wow. I think this one has, it's not on the front.
That's true.
It's got a little bit on the
little
baseball
tiny,
side, right
but
at the top.
the whole glove was that color on the one that was $78.
But I like how it's toned right on the baseball side. You know, it gives it that look.
Yeah. Unfortunately, those cases are imperfect. You could PCGS it, but you might lose a point.
Yeah.
It seems like
it's a nice holder,
most
though.
of the YouTubers, like All Blast White, they don't realize that nice even toning makes a coin more valuable.
Oh,
Dude, chemistry is magic and toning is chemistry.
Yes.
No one picks that soon. I'm going to keep it
You know
again.
who said that, Sterner?
What'd you say?
Keep it.
You know who said that?
I can't hear you.
Barney the dinosaur said that originally. I picked that up. Come on, guys. It's Friday night. I'm not singing. Give me a break. Let's have some fun. Let's go. Thank you for chat, RC.
Why did the nice dress up in a suit? Because it wanted to look sharp.
Why'd the chicken cross the road? Because.
Why did the possum cross the road?
I don't know.
To prove to the armadillo it could be done.
I've got a chihuahua in my lap and a chihuahua by my side, and that's not a metaphor for anything.
And Marsh says, crack that slab open, RC.
No. Not that baseball one. No, that's a nice fucking holder. I like how it's
I've got several Annex pieces that I keep.
Special holder from Annex. Definitely a special holder.
They've been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
Well, he likes the baseball diamond label on that one.
Yeah. Where's that one? I just got one from DT. It's like
you got James Schultz in for one.
Thank you, James. I think it's called Fred's Coin Grading Company.
Got 4 spots left on the mini. 13 people in chat. We could use some shares.
Come get some.
We're running out of gas, people. We're running out of gas.
Right. We only got 4 left on the mini. That'll get 3.
Olin's in for one. Olin says,
I'm just
give me
getting riled
another
up.
one. Thank you, Olin.
I got to start getting ready to go to the club. I'm getting riled up right now.
Turner wants another. That makes
I'm
RC,
just kidding.
Donna's asking in chat, but she said, RC, Dusty said that you had swords. Could I see them? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Hello,
no,
Don. I love you, Don.
swords.
I think that's Brad that has the swords, Donna.
Brad's
Yeah.
got in his inventory for sure.
Yeah, I don't have any left.
I've got the little plastic ones that come with a maraschino cherry on them, but that's it.
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't know, like, maybe they had banks or something. I wasn't sure what that's what she was asking you about it. I wasn't sure what you meant by that.
Yeah, no swords. Nope.
Yeah, most of those that are out are like usually like in 4-spot bank races or 4 banks or.
So we have 2 spots left on the mini.
RC, you see that? I know you follow the draft a little bit. That Sanders kid, he didn't even get picked yet.
Donna's spreading the love out in chat. Thank you, Donna.
Yeah, appreciate it, Donna.
Hey,
Yeah,
2
Donna,
spots on the main.
Donna, were you looking for one to pick up, or I'm not quite sure what you were asking about it. So just let us know. I'm not sure what you're asking about it.
RC, am I in for 1 on this?
No, you aren't.
Nope.
No, you don't have one.
Oh, I don't.
No.
You want to go head to head before I take them both?
I already have 2.
All right. Oh, before I left-handed dog and lap. Can he do it in time? He does.
Donna says she was wanting one for Dusty, Brad.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I can, if you want to, like, I could show you and then you can email me or something. I'm not sure if this is what you're talking about. When RC's done running this, I'll show you a couple of what I have and see if it's something you're talking about, because I was going to do a bank race at some point. But I'll show them to you.
Is one of those swords up on Ernest's race?
No.
Oh, bummer.
I know there's the 10-ounce bars and the other stuff, but there's none of the
Yeah.
swords I know of are on there.
There's a lot of great stuff. That's why I was asking.
Oh, I heard somebody pop back in. I think RC might have fell out and had to come back. Or somebody did. Yep, here he comes.
All right, there we go. I'm back.
He's back.
Had to unplug my phone. All right.
See, I want to win one of those swords so I can attach it to Chuck's harness when we go out, so he looks tougher. They're just the right size. Come on, motorboat.
Who the fuck is riding a motorcycle at midnight down my street?
Sterner from the
Got
back,
Jay
Jay.
coming up on the inside.
Oh, Jay.
Let's go, Jay.
Hey, in for the win. Getting 3 on the main.
Right on, Jay.
All right.
You know, I haven't seen Jay get a real big streak of wins, but he wins like once a week at least. And he's a big supporter. We love you, brother.
Donna
Donna,
says,
these are and I might have other ones, but these are the ones I have that I can show you. So there's this one here.
That's the first one, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So
RC, what was it? The name of it slipping my mind. What was the name?
St. Michael.
St. Michael. And
Or
then the
Saint
Gabriel.
Michael.
Yeah. So there's that one, the Michael. And then this was the Gabriel here. So those are the ones I got out right there. So you can see them at least. You can email me if you'd like, or but I'm sure we could probably work something out. Just let me know.
Hey, Ginger, can you make me one of those? You out there?
So we got 2 spots on the main left. Two spots left on the main. Brad wants one.
Oh, you're welcome, Donna. And the only other one that you might be talking about is the halberd axe, maybe. Maybe you're talking about that one, but those are the actual swords.
Is that not the same company that's making that ninja one? Like
No,
katana?
the one in the katana, that's a different one, different company.
Okay. Thought that was part of the series. I was wrong.
Yeah, Donna, there is other swords that are out besides those ones. Maybe you're talking about the katana. If you knew the name of it, I might be able to help you out. I know I ordered some other new ones that are coming out too, that I ordered a couple of.
We got 4 people on panel and 13 in chat, so that means there's only 9 people in chat. We need one more spot to close this.
Only one.
Did I miss that?
His name is Bingo Opus, Donna says.
Bingo was my
Marsh says,
name.
how it go, Opus. Santy's getting in for one.
All right. There we go. All right, drop that info. We got James Sterner for 4, Jay for 3, Bradley, and Santi.
Good luck, y'all.
Rock and roll.
That's why I'm confused. I'm doing it again. I'm watching YouTube side and it's behind.
All right.
Brain on lag.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, Bud, did you hear about the submarine industry? It really took a dive.
Yeah.
Took a dive.
Oh, here we go. Let's. Pink dinosaur going back.
Got Jay on the outside making a move.
Holy moly.
Way out
On
in
it.
front.
Kicking it.
Congratulations, Jay.
I think he won by a neck.
Yep. Big banana looking thing. Peanut butter cheddar time.
In for the win. All right, let's see what Jay wants to do. We get the bank raise. Tons of goodies up there. Oh, yeah.
And that bank grease is what, like 7 grams of premium items.
Yeah.
7 grams. Sorry, ounces. Duh.
Yep. 7 ounces total, but nice upgrade stuff. That's
No, it's all high.
definitely for
Premium
sure.
items.
Perfectly graded 2-ouncer. Look at the size of that fucking slab, and all them goodies up there too. Oh yeah. He said the yellow dragon. All right, which one did you want? That one? Because I think that one is called the yellow dragon. I forget what they call that one. But did you want the that one? I do. I forget what the hell. I know that was the first one. Could be a yellow dragon too, but
Yeah, that one's the series that was on the cards. All the different colored ones.
That's the one he wants.
yeah, I'm thinking that one.
It matches all the ones he's been getting.
Yep.
Yeah. Part of the series.
Yeah, that one I forget what they call. I call that one the water dragon just because he's.
That's the lunar one.
Yeah, that's the first
The
one they
Chinese.
came out with, but
Yeah.
I know they call this one the yellow dragon, so I think he wants that one. But yeah, that's the one he said. Yep. All right. Up next.
Yellow dinosaur wins the yellow dragon.
It would be me next, Darcy.
Oh.
Yeah. We might not be going fast enough to get me through another one. Let's go
All
for
right. So
turn.
I was thinking we could either do another 6 for 10, or instead of me putting this on my table for a 3 bank, we could do a 6 for 20, which would only be the equivalent of a 2 bank. It is the ruby dust, gold gilded Libertad. (2023). It's a mintage of 500. The ruby dust gold finish Libertad.
That's nice.
Yeah. So that's right around what retail is. So it's a good priced race. Let me see if I can get this out. Damn it. They got these things in there tight. Okay, here we go. It's a beautiful piece. So if this was on my table, it would probably be a 3 banker. I'm willing to race it for a 2 banks right now. 6 for 20. Let's go.
We got 12 here.
Did anybody drop it?
I said there's 12 people in chat. Oh, went up to 14.
Did anybody drop the race?
No,
Nope.
I'm doing that right now.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ran in the other room to get a drink real quick.
Hey, Ann Marshall, you dance around your basement. Do, 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 do.
There we go.
All my friends have a low rider.
And I'm back. I'm just eating Cheetos.
Mine's a little slower.
For some reason, I picture you having a low rider in the day, Santi.
All right. So I'm going to break out a couple different choices. Where the hell did my itchy and scratchy go? There it is. Okay. So you can take the ruby dust, gold-plated Libertad, or you could take itchy and scratchy proof.
That's cool.
A couple things down here. Or you could take the Dawn. Stop showing which one in, Marsh. The itchy and scratchy. All right, we'll give it a couple minutes. If nobody wants to get in on this, we'll just drop a 6 for 10. Figured I'd put out something a really good value. All right, pass the 6 for 20 and drop a 6 for 10.
All right, 6 for 10 is dropped. Anybody want to rock and roll?
Looks like we still have 13 people in chat, but we have nobody that wants to race, so we'll give it a few minutes and then we'll pass. Just trying to organize some stuff over here. Is anybody interested in binning a holographic 50-gram dragon?
$50.
Yep. It is the Pamp Drama Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fucking cool.
Oh, damn, that's blurry. Oops, it's upside down. There's a little bit of the color missing off the plastic on the corner there. The TEP. But this would be a bin 100 if anybody's interested. On the Drama Dragon. 50 grams. Holographic. All right, we won't waste no more time on this table. We'll pass this. Oh, James is in for one. Okay. Thank you, James. We'll give it a few more minutes. I'm sorry I had to pay house insurance. That's okay, Donna. We're glad to have you in here. You know, there's a lot of ways to support us other than having money to spend. You know, not everybody's got the cash to play these games all the time. Thing is we only have 13 people in here and 4 of them are on panels, so it's not looking too promising for too much more time here. So we'll give it until 12:30, and if nobody gets in by 12:30, we'll pass this race.
That's one of my taglines. I'm broke, but I collect money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a niece, and one time she asked me, one of my nieces asked me, "Do you have any money that you don't want?"
There's a few pieces on the table that I need to bring down anyway, so I ain't in no hurry to give them away. We'll go ahead and pass Sterner race.
Have any money that you don't want? Anybody else want to give it a try? Could be that time of night.
Yeah, bring me up. Let's see.
And Donna, are you just specifically looking for swords? So I'm pretty sure I probably have like an extra katana and maybe some other ones you don't have. I just don't have them out right now to be able to show them. But the 2 that you said you have, the Gabriel and the Michael, were the 2 that I showed you.
All right. This comes in at, I waited just a bit ago. It was a 1.34 ounces. 1.34 ounces. It's a butterfly. .34 ounces. Let's do 4 for 11. Matter of fact, let's get rid of it. 3 for 11. 3 for 11. Let's get it. Let's let it fly away to somebody else. Somebody else's house. 3 for 11. There it is, right there. 3 for 11. 1.34 ounces.
$33, way under spot.
3 for 11 for 1.34 ounces.
Even if he didn't have the scale on Troy, it's still way under spot.
$1.34 ounces. 3 a spot. It's give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Yep. We're gonna push this one. Let's push this deal. Let's push it real good. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, and you know what? Let's see. Here's people that got credit with me. RC has 1. Jay Smokes has 2. The Broke Stacker has 2. Washington State Jags fan has 1. Lyle Okamoto has 1. Swamp Dog has 1. Opus has 2. 7 has 1. And Sterner has 1.
Get in there, Opus.
Get in there for that closing spot, Opus. He did too. All right.
That's right. Let's push it real good.
Boomski. I was earworming that song, but you were a little off there, and Marsh. It's because where it goes. Don't want to be a tiger. This tiger's way too rough. Don't want to be a lion. Lions ain't the kind who love enough.
They'll love you when they're eating you, though.
I'm eating peanuts, baby. And they got like the candy coating on them. And they're good.
All right, let me get an envelope. Let me get an envelope. Who's this going to go to? Who is this
Chocolate covered?
No, they're just honey roasted.
Anybody that I call? Was there anybody that I called that are going to use their free spot?
RC used the free spot and Opus used the free spot.
Yeah, and I grabbed my credit. So I got everything calculated of what I owe.
Okay, RC, Opus, and Sterner then, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Brad's going to curse my name if it comes in.
Oh, let's run it, baby.
All right.
Let's run it.
70.
Run it like that. Run it like that. Free dog chow. Chuck, that little Chuck Wagon, remember that dog chase? Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Run this baby. 1.34 ounces. This butterfly's gonna fly away.
Uh-oh. Freaking Sterner got the pink car.
Gonna fly away.
It's not exactly pink. It's more of a chartreuse.
No, it's fuchsia.
Fuchsia, yeah.
This is chartreuse.
It's not pink. It's salmon.
But mine is like Steve McQueen's bullet green, so that's me. Woohoo! Come on, McQueen.
Up and away in my beautiful balloon. It's gonna fly away. Okay, who's gonna fly away to? Here it goes. Everybody's getting positioned. Assume the position, everybody. Assume the position. All right, who's gonna spread them? Who's the one that's gonna spread them? Here comes somebody.
Here comes pink. Oh, that's the color I'd have bought. Cobalt blue, baby. Cobalt blue. Badass color.
In for the win.
Olin again.
Rolling in for the win.
Congratulations, Olin. Thank you.
I think he only won because I was imagining that that's the color of car I would buy if I was going to buy one.
All right, Olin, you got it, bud.
All right. Anybody else? Give it a try.
Right on.
All right. Woo-hoo.
Opus, you gonna go or try to go or anything? Are you done?
No, I think we're good. Unless you want to do 25 cents a spot, 1,000 spots. Never mind.
There you go. That might have been something that would have been good to start earlier in the night and taking spots for. What are you going to do that for when you do it?
We'll do 1,000 place race. I was going to do this at a 4 for 60 the other night, so that either that or a 6 for 40.
Okay.
Who's volunteering to type in the 1,000 names?
I was just thinking that.
Right on. AI.
Because I'm gonna pass.
You gotta hook up the AI with the race entry program, and then you're good to go.
Yeah,
1,000
there you go.
names. Oh my lord.
All right.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
it's-
we'll hold it for another day unless it gets lost in my deep stack.
All right, I had me 2 winners tonight. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Went around. We had some fun. Everybody say good night.
Now it's time to say
Okay,
goodbye.
Opus, why don't we'll start with you, Opus. Then we'll go Sandy, Sterner, RC.
Have a good night, y'all. Appreciate it all. I am ready to have a horizontal lap, and we'll see you in the tubes.
All right, everybody, thank you. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate everybody. Thank you, panel. Appreciate the opportunity. Everybody have a really good night. Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Good night, everybody.
Have an awesome weekend. Rock and roll. We had some fun. You guys have a good night.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us once again. Freaky Friday. Unless we happen to see you sometime tomorrow, we will see you Monday for open panel. I don't know if RC wants to do a pop-up or anything tomorrow. If so, watch for us to pop up. If not, we will catch you all on Monday for open panel. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Don't forget, if you want to get spots in the Ernest race, we're still trying to get some more spots in that, so we can get that thing ran. So if you do want to get spots in it, you can send me an email at any time, send a donation to me. I'll add you to it. It's $5 a spot, or we'll just keep on trying to run minis for it until we get it filled. So thank you all. We will catch you on, not before then, we'll catch you Monday. Good night. And Donna, I will send me an email, Donna, and I think I might have a couple other swords you don't have. So if you're still listening, send me an email. Talk to y'all later. Good night.